me this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Ojasvi. I'm from Mumbai. I'm 11 years old. I study in class 6. My school name is JV Public School. My father's name is Dr. Vinod Kumar Soni and my mother's name is Mrs. Manisha Soni. My father is a Navy officer and my mother is a housewife. I want to become an IAS officer. Nice to meet you. Thank you, sir.
Interesting.
Thank you, sir,
Thank
for
you.
giving me beautiful opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Vian. I am from Mumbai. I am 11 years old. I study in class 6. My school name is JA Public School. My father's name is Dr. Vinod Kumar Soni. My mother's name is Mrs. Manisha Soni. I am an honor student of the English Academy. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir, for giving me this beautiful opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Rohita. I am from Andhra Pradesh. I am 13 years old. I am studying in 8th class. My school name is Narayana. My father's name is Krishna. My mother's name is Ramadev. My father is a cashier and my mother is a housewife. I want to become a financial advisor. Nice to meet you. Thank you, sir and ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay, teacher Sarah, may you introduce yourself now.
Okay, I might not be able to give much of a linking introduction as the students have given. But my name is Miss Sarah Ibrahim. I am an English teacher. I've been an English teacher for 11 years and I taught English for different levels, like students as the same age as yours and academic students who are university students. I studied. I got my master's degree from Canada, and yeah, I teach English to students. Yeah, now I teach in Saudi Arabia. I am from Saudi Arabia, so I teach English in Saudi Arabia.
Okay, you may go on now. Remember the student's name:
Thank you.
Ojasvi, Bihan, Lohita, and Janvi. And Ojasvi can help her to know the student's name based on their ID.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Sure.
teacher Sarah, you may go on. You are as a host. You are
Mhm.
free to
Yep.
go on and handle the class now.
Okay.
Over to you.
Okay. Thank you. Actually, I know that we are. I mean, I'm expected to ask questions about the passive. So why don't we play a game? Because we all like gameplay. Like to play games?
Yes, ma'am. Sure. We will
Yeah.
surely enjoy playing games.
Yeah, that's interesting. So the game is like this. I am going to give you sentences and you just put them in the passive voice, okay? These sentences are true about myself. So I will give you some more information about myself and about my daily routine. I say something, you put it the passive voice, okay? And the one who gives the answer first would get a point. So it's more like a competition. You like it this way?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let's start. Um, I eat pizza every day.
Pizza is eaten by me every day.
Very good. Your name is just remind me with your name.
Ma'am, my name is Ojasvi.
Oh, just okay. Just gets a point. Very good. Now let's give another sentence. I have received my degree in English. My degree. I have received my degree in English. This is have received. Did you
Degree
take
is
this?
received, degree is received by me in English.
Okay. Um, yeah, but this sentence has like I have. So let's skip this one, but that's a nice try. Um, let's move to I am giving an English course now.
An English course is given by me.
Okay, good. So let's also skip this one. How about the rest of the students? I mean, or should we go by order, like one by one? Can't you just turn on your microphones and speak at the same time? Do you think you could turn on the microphones and speak at the same time, or does it have to be one by one?
Actually, the problem is it won't be possible because Rihan and I both are siblings. So, if he and I turn on the mic at the same time, so I think it will be an echo. That's why.
Okay, so one of you should open the microphone at the time. Okay, thank you. We got 3 points from just we are moving to somebody else. Bihan, yes. Let's ask Bihan.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah. Hi, welcome. Okay, just as it went with your friend, I'm going to say a number of sentences about like my daily routine, and I expect you to put it in the passive voice. Okay? I
Ma'am, can you repeat?
so I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm going to give you some sentences and you put them in the passive voice, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. I eat my breakfast. Like every day, I eat my breakfast.
Breakfast is eaten by me.
Breakfast is eaten by me. Very good. Let's try this progressive tense. I am meeting new students.
Uh, New students are met by me.
Okay, are met by me. Um, now, I leave home every day. This is my routine. I eat breakfast and then I leave home.
Uh, Ma'am, can you
No-
repeat?
Okay, let's move to the next one. Next one is better. I answered some questions.
Some questions are answered by me.
Very good. Thank you very much. Now let's move to the third student here in our classroom, this nice classroom. So you also got 3 points. Um, now, Dihan, you also got 3 points. Now let's move to the third student. What was your name? Sorry, I missed your name.
Ma'am, her name is Lohita.
Luhita, yes. Can you hear us? Yes, you
Yes,
can
ma'am, you
hear.
can ask me.
Yes, I can ask you. I will ask you about the simple present because I noticed that this is the focus of your activities. I meet some new people.
Some new peoples are met by me.
Very good. I help my friends.
Sorry, ma'am, can you repeat again?
I help my friends.
Rihan, please mute yourself.
Can, can,
Yes,
can you hear
ma'am,
me?
you can ask me.
Yes, I meet my friends. Um,
And
yes,
friend
Lita.
is met by me.
Very good. Excellent. Now, this is the last sentence I will ask you. I visit my parents.
My parents are visited by me.
Very good. Thank you very much. So
Thank
this
you,
is
ma'am.
about, thank you. Is there any more students in the classroom?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Your name is?
My name is Janvi Satpati.
Janvi. Yes. Okay, so I am going to ask you about three more sentences. I see my sisters.
My sisters are shown by me.
Yeah, I've seen actually. Yes, that's very good. We have dinner.
Sorry, ma'am.
We have dinner. Dinner, you know dinner. We have
Dinner,
dinner.
dinner had
Okay.
by us.
Okay, yes. And then I do my homework.
My homework is done by me.
Very good. Thank you very much. Okay, so that was very good. Um, I wonder if I would ask you a question, like for example, um, like I am meeting some new students. Do you think you can make it passive?
Some new students are met by me.
Okay, thank you. Now I don't know if your teacher is still around.
Sorry, ma'am.
I don't know if your teacher is still around because I think we're done with this part, which is asking about the passive voice.
Yes, ma'am.
What else do you want to talk about? I think the last speaker, your name
Ma'am, last
is
speaker's
this?
name was Janvi.
Yeah, Jambi. You did not introduce yourself, did you?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for
Yeah.
giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Janvi
Yeah.
Satpathy. I am from Maharashtra. I am 15 years old. My school name is Vivekanand English School. My father's name is Mr. Anil Satpute. My mother's name is Mrs. Jyoti Satpute. My father is an engineer. My mother is a housewife. I want to become a doctor. Nice to meet you. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you all, actually. Um, okay, that was nice. Now, is your teacher around? Is there anything you want to ask me about English? About anything? About Saudi Arabia? Are you curious about anything? No? Okay, let me ask you questions then. Can you tell me about your day, like yesterday, what you did?
Ma'am, who is
Let's
ten?
start. Who wants to go first? Yeah.
Ma'am, may I tell Ojasvi?
Okay, I'll just read. Do you want to tell us about what is something special that you did yesterday?
Yes, ma'am. Yesterday there was like a festival made like which is celebrated in India. On that day, we usually eat kheer or we drink milk like this. It's celebrated in India. So
Mm-hmm.
that was only something special about yesterday's day. Other than that, it was a bit busy day for me.
Okay, it was a really easy day for you, but other than the festival, it was an ordinary day other than the festival. That is interesting. How about the rest of you? Yes, let's see. Who wants to talk about his or her day yesterday? Because Ajasvi just told us about his day yesterday. Bihan, do you want to tell us about your day
Ma'am, my
yesterday?
day is, ma'am, my day is means medium.
Yes. So, did you do something special?
No, I have not done special. Something special I have not done.
Yeah. Okay, so you haven't done anything. So, it was, did you go to school?
Yes, ma'am, I went to school.
Did you have a lot of homeworks? Did you do them?
Yes, ma'am.
Interesting. Very good. Okay, so, Lohita, you want to tell us about your day yesterday?
No, madam. Actually, my day was simple tomorrow. Sorry, yesterday.
Yesterday was. Difficult? Is that
No,
what you
madam,
say?
it was simple because yesterday my school
Simple.
was not there.
Yesterday your school was what?
Yesterday my school was not there, ma'am.
Okay, you did not have school yesterday. Interesting. So it was a normal day, no school.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how about you, John?
Ma'am, it was a normal day to yesterday for me.
Okay, interesting. So in the self-introduction, you told me what you want to be in the future. I think one of you said, um, Behan said she wanted to be a police, like a policeman or a policewoman, I think. Something, or no, that wasn't Behan, that was Lita. Okay, so can you tell me why you want to be? So, what do you want to be, Behan, and why in the future? Can you hear me, Behan?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, what do you want to be in the future? You said.
And I want to be a government officer in future.
Why do you want to be that officer information?
Ma'am, because in government, if we become a government officer, we have to do means medium work. We don't have to sleep late at night. Means we don't have
Mm-hmm.
to wake up for time.
Okay, interesting. And you'll be able to help the people, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Good, very good. How about you, Luhita? You said you wanted to be in the future.
Then I want to become a financial advisor because my father told
Mm-hmm. Yes.
because my father and mother suggested me that.
Okay, so they advise you to be a financial advisor.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think you will make a lot of money if you become financial advisor?
But I don't know, ma'am.
You don't know. I think you will be if you will advise people about finances. You might be, do very good with finance and have a lot of money. Maybe. Okay, interesting. Ojasvi, what did you say you wanted to be to be in the future?
Ma'am, actually, I wanted to be a doctor because right now I'm a bit confused between engineer and doctor, and many much more professions are there like pilot and hostess. So right now, according to my father, according to my father, he wants me to become a doctor. So I
Mm-hmm.
am also getting a bit interest in being doctor, as being a doctor is very very great, like great profession. It's a great profession as we get a chance to serve people of our country. So that's why
Mm-hmm.
we really be enjoying being a doctor.
Interesting. Yes. So you treat people, you help them with their diseases. That's a very good career actually. And you make a lot of money as well. There's no harm in thinking of the money. Yes, you're
Yes,
right. Okay, very good. Thank you. And that is the advice of your father, right?
yes,
Interesting.
ma'am.
Yeah, that is very good. Okay, Jean, now it's your turn to tell us what you want to be in the future and
Ma'am,
why.
okay. Ma'am, I want to become a doctor in my future because my parents had told me to be become, or I also have to save the life of the people.
Yes, very good. That's very nice to save the life of the people and help the science and do all these good things. Very good. Thank you. Okay. Now just give me a few seconds here. Do you want to ask any question to each other? Like, do you want to ask each others any question?
No, ma'am, because conversation is taking place on a daily basis. So we know most of the things about each other.
Hi. Yes. So I was saying, maybe you can tell me some of this information about yourself. So do you like to play video games?
Ma'am, to whom are you asking?
Um, Anybody? Let's see. Maybe let's start with Bian because I can see his picture.
Yes, ma'am, I like playing games.
You like playing video games? What games do you play?
Ma'am, I play Roblox and
Okay.
sometimes Fortnite.
Okay, Fortnite and Roblox. Yeah. How about you, Lakita?
Yes, ma'am, I will play badminton and kho etc. I will play most of outdoor games.
Interesting. Very good. How about you, Aljazmi? Am I saying
Ma'am,
your
please
name
mute
correct?
yourself. Ma'am, if you talk about me, I am not really very interested in playing video games, but I
Okay.
enjoy dancing and doing some physical exercises.
Okay, that is very good actually. Why do you like to do physical exercise? Is it because
Ma'am, actually, because if we do physical exercises, like as we as of now, studies are important. Like that only for us for our mental for a good mental health. Good physical
Mm,
exercises are also important, and it also helps us to keep our physical health fit and fine. That's why I mostly prefer physical exercises instead of video games, because playing video games can cause like eye issues.
mm, interesting. That's very good actually. How about you, Jan?
Ma'am, I don't like to play video games.
You don't like to play video games? Yeah, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Ma'am, this year I don't have much free time.
Okay. Okay. So what do you do in your day? Like you go to school, and then you help your.
My all the time goes in the studies.
Okay, most of the times, yeah, most of the time go in in studying.
Yes, ma'am.
Interesting. Just in a few seconds. Okay, that is very nice. It was nice actually meeting you and talking to you. I guess your teacher will be back like in a few minutes. I enjoyed talking to you. I might be with you in the future. I'm not sure. But for now, yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, ma'am. To you too. We also enjoyed really very much talking to you, having some interactions with you.
Yeah,
Attraction.
thank you very much. Okay, have a good day. Bye.
Yeah, ma'am. Same to you.
Bye bye.
Sir,
Yes, sir. She left. No, sir. With that conversation, she asked 1 to 2 questions to us. After then, she left. Sir, like I think she was not getting enough questions to be asked because and
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. She asked you three to four questions on passive voice. Yes, sir. Uh, so actually, I was interested doing conversation with her, but actually, she wanted us uh, she wanted to make like she wanted us ourselves to do the conversation. Yes, sir. She said that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I would be trying to attract much with her. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It was normal or average. Yes, sir. The way of her asking questions to us. No, sir.
Yes, sir. So I'm from Andhra Pradesh. So I'm learning so much of grammars, and I'm learning how to speak and how to convert with each other English. So grammar is important for conversation and speaking also. I learned so many topics like tenses, adverbs, etc. So can you repeat again?
She will have written a letter.
Then,
Yes,
sir, it's future perfect tense.
future perfect tense. Yes, Lohita, you said I study tenses. Then why don't you say this tense? This is future perfect tense. Future perfect tense. Okay. And yes, Lohita is there or not? Lohita left. Janbi,
Yes, sir.
what is your school name?
My school name is Vivekanand English School.
How far is your school from your home?
It is nearly 2 to 3 kilometers.
How do you go to school?
I go to school by bus.
How many friends do you have?
I have so many friends.
Okay, what does your mother do?
My mother is a housewife.
What are your hobbies?
My hobby is to reading books.
How much time do you spend studying English language every day?
Nearly 1 hour.
How often do you visit to religious places?
I have visited so many religious places.
No, how often do you visit? What will be the answer? Not I have visited, I visit.
Okay, sir. I visit
Yeah, once in month, once in year, twice in month, or once in week.
once in a month.
Yeah, make a complete sentence.
Okay, so I visit religious places once in a month.
Very good. Janvi is understanding our teaching methods there. I'm happy from the Janvi's performance. Very, you know, very effectively and very immediately she learned language here and she learned our method of learning and teaching language that is impacting. So, what does your parents say about the feedback of our online class, Janvi? According to your parents' feedback, what do they say to you about this online class? How is your performance going on here?
So my performance is going so good because, sir, now in my exams I have uh, uh, previous previous times I have made so many mistakes in my grammar exam. So in this time I have not made that much.
Okay, so what about your score this time?
Sir, it's 73 out of 80.
Very good. And what was it previous time?
Sir, it was nearly 67 or 68.
Yeah, there is an improvement then.
Yes,
Right,
sir.
there is improvement. What is your first lesson name?
What, sir?
What is your first lesson name or letter to God?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the question goes for you. Who helped to Lincho and why?
So the postmaster helped the Lencho because the Lencho faced so many problems related to his fields, and he is also not able to collect the money and to fulfill his family's basic needs. So he tries to took help from the God, and so he wrote a letter to the God, and when the postmaster reads that letter, he realized the Lencho's faith in God, so he tries to help the Lencho.
Okay, so who said to whom, we will have no food? Sorry, we will have no food. We may go hungry this year. Who said to whom?
Lencho said this sentence to God by the letter.
No, who said to whom, we may have no food or we may go hungry this year?
So this sentence was said by Lencho in the letter.
No, who said to whom?
So this was said by Lencho.
Even the locust and hailstone will leave something, but this storm has not left anything. Who said it to whom?
So can you repeat?
Yeah, Neha, there was a foreign teacher. Why are you not in the class? Okay, okay, okay. That's okay. So, yeah, Janvi, I'm asking you question. Who said to whom, we may go hungry, we may have no food this year?
Sir, this was sent by the said by the Lencho to the god in the letter.
Not in the letter. Lencho said to his family members, you must know it. Okay, so why did Lencho have faith in God?
What, sir?
Why did Lencho have faith in God?
Sir, Lencho had a faith in God because uh, he according to him he was according to him uh, he's
Sir, what are you asking?
Yeah,
sorry
this
sir,
is
I
the
can repeat.
question actually.
Lencho
And
has a
Neha,
Lencho has a
this is the question, very important lesson. I like the most this chapter, A Letter to God written by G.S. Fluents. So he has explained
sir.
a very, yeah,
Lencho had a faith in the God because, according to him, he realized that God never made such a mistakes, and he will never uh, keep his children hungry. So he also knows that we are going through that moment, and everything will be go through the future, and uh, and the God will always trying to help their children or peoples.
good.
Those who have the faith in God.
What made Postmaster to help Lincho? How did he take this decision and he convinced his staff member also to contribute something in order to help the Lincho? How did it happen? What do you want to say about it?
So, according to this, the Lencho had wrote a letter to the god, but at the starting phase, when the postmaster sees that letter, all the staff and the postmaster were laughing at were laughing by looking at the letter. But after some time, they make a situation seriously and also read that letter. But after reading that letter, they all of the staff members and the postmaster become very sad, very serious. So they realized that the Lenchu had a so great faith in the god. So their emotions gets changed, and they also trying to help the Lencho by sending him the money, or in this way they contribute. In this way, the postmaster also gives some part of his salary and ask his employees or friends to contribute some money.
Yeah, in order to keep humanity, this is said something like that. In order to keep humanity, the postmaster took this decision. इंसानियत के नाते पोस्टमास्टर ने ये डिसीजन लिया कि the Lencho had very strong faith in God. He thought if I would not help him, maybe he will not have faith in God. Maybe he may leave the God and maybe he can complain. He can become faithless. He will think that there is no God. In order to keep the humanity, the postmaster took this decision to work for Lencho on behalf of God. गॉड की ओर से काम जो है उसको हेल्प करना लेंचो को. Yeah, I appreciate you, dear students. What I want you, all the students, I want you at least to tell a summary of your literature book also, one lessons, whatever lessons you are studying. Ojasvi, Bihan, and Neha, Lohita.
Yes, sir.
That is also important. Okay, grammar is okay. What I want you to tell a summary of any lessons from your literature book. Sometime we can have discussions, and I will also.
What's literature?
Yes, Neha.
sir, what's the structure? No one told me.
No, which class do you study?
Sir, fifth.
Fifth class. Tell me your English literature's lesson names. I may know some of the lessons.
Okay, literature means lessons.
Lessons, yeah, that English book you have in school.
Okay, now I know.
Do you know the names of any lessons?
Yes, sir, I know.
Tell me.
Okay, sir. So, like the lesson which teacher have taught us, and like tomorrow is that only test.
Why? What?
Like be a good speaker.
Be a good.
Yeah, be a good speaker.
Be
Like we can speak properly. We have to
be a
speak
be
softly.
a
This
good
those
speaker.
all fine.
Okay. You remember some other lessons name? Let me ask Ojasvi. Ojasvi, tell me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Count
sir.
your count your part.
Yeah. You remember five, six
Sir,
lesson names. Ojasvi, tell me your some lessons name.
yes, sir. Of English literature, first lesson. Like I'm studying in sixth standard, so our first lesson, like our what?
Who
Wait a
invented?
second. No, sir, it was not our first lesson.
Yeah.
Our first lesson was
The
something
invention of Vita
related.
Wong.
No, sir.
Then tell me.
I know the lesson with the lesson we are studying now, and it is the yes, sir. Now I got to know the first lesson. What Daddy decided, how Daddy decided what he wanted to be. This was the first lesson.
Okay. Second, third.
In this lesson, second lesson was the white elephant. Third lesson was a poem, leisure.
Mhm.
Fourth lesson was today and tomorrow. Fifth lesson was
I
fifth
want you to
lesson.
tell the summary on today and tomorrow. I think this is
Okay, sir. So here it's like it's a poem. It's a small poem. It's telling that here the poet is not liking one who is always delaying the work for tomorrow. For he means to
summary.
say that don't.
Summary. Okay,
Yes, sir.
one lesson summary. All the students. This is we have to include.
Sir, I'm telling the summary only. So
Just
yeah.
Yes, Neha. 10th class. I know this. Janvi's syllabus. I know. Janvi's syllabus is similar to our syllabus also here. The state board. Neha's syllabus also. I think I may know. Neha, can you tell me some lesson names? Anyone is studying in 8th class and 7th class here?
sir, I'm studying in fifth.
5th class. Yeah. You tell me your lesson names.
Sir, I have the Count Your Garden as a poem. Like, count your garden by flowers, not by the leaves that fall.
Mhm.
Count your days
No,
by the
no,
golden
that's
hours,
okay. The
not don't.
names, the title.
Okay, sir. Count your garden as I told this is a small poem that the adventure of Gulliver and be a good speaker as I told you.
Be
The
a good
tree and
speaker.
the one tree ganga.
Be a good speaker. Summary on this lesson. Next, tell me next lesson names.
Okay, so this lesson names I'm telling like yeah, make your own story. A lesson for all.
Make your own stories also very effective.
Short part.
Yes. Okay. Did you now
Sir, what
your homework is to have a summary, okay? Be a good speaker on that. And Ojasvi,
I
yes. Yeah, even you can send me the PDF and photo also. I may because actually in previous online class what we did, if the class is going for longer period of time, we are dealing the literature also because we want you to get full marks in schools. We are learning English here. That means literature part is also the part of learning English. You are from different schools. Syllabus will be different, but language will be same. So learning some, maybe you can learn some summaries which will help you to understand, and sometime I can ask the questions, and some of the lessons I may know and then I can ask questions. Yes, Lohita, tell your lesson names.
Okay, so my first lesson name is The Best Christmas
Yeah, I know,
Present in the
I know.
World.
This book I know. The best. This I know very well now. Whole book I know this. First lesson, second, third.
So when our madam taught this lesson, I'm not there because I did not join the
Yeah, yeah. This
school
is very
also.
important. The lesson.
And second lesson is the tsunami,
Yeah, I know. Second is tsunami, and third is
glimpses of the past.
yes, glimpse of the past. Because I have taught. We have the offline classes here. And next lesson name is
Bipin Chowdhury Labs of
yes,
Memory.
Bipin Chaudhary's next lesson.
So our madam taught up to four
Up to
lessons.
4. 1 year is about to finish. Oh my gosh, why are you this much late? What
So
about the next
actually
lesson? Next
she
are
went.
remaining. There are more lessons. One lesson is that the person who goes very high mountain. The next lesson name Bipin Chaudhary's after that.
The Sumit with
Yes, Dusumit that is talking about the going very high on the mountain. The Sumit within. Next.
this is Joy's found.
Yeah, this is not Joet. This is Johnny's. Yeah, form. Next. This is NCRT. Your syllabus is same. Lohita and Janvi syllabus is same. Janvi, your second lesson name? Second lesson name. Lohita and Janvi, you have the same syllabus. Same means which we taught here. Janvi, are you there? Second and third lesson name.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Yes, Janvi. Second and third lesson name.
Sir Nelson Mandela, A Long Walk to Freedom.
Yes. After that.
Two stories about flying. First is his first flight, and
Yes.
second part, the flying
Yeah, yeah,
aeroplane.
yeah. This is from DAV school. Are you studying in DAV?
No, sir.
The syllabus is similar to when there is
Sir,
one lesson name is that Madam writes the bus.
Yes, sir.
Lesson 8 or lesson 9?
Sir, it's lesson number 7.
Lesson number 7. A madam
Yes.
rides the bus, a small girl from village, and she has a great desire to ride the bus, and then she used to watch and see when the bus used to come from
Yes,
there.
sir.
One day she thought and
Her
she was
name is
observing the
Burley.
her name is Bully or Billy, and that's very
Yes, sir. Billy.
important lesson. Okay, I can ask you questions like, what did she dream for? Why was she dreaming for?
sir, like what about thought?
Yes, Jan Neha.
Sir, what about thought, daydreams?
Daydreams. Your lesson.
Yeah, be a good listener.
Be a good listener. I know this lesson. Now listen carefully. All the students, you are not for here a short period of online class. You are here for the long period of online class. What I want you,
The
I
12,
want you to learn the
sir,
school's syllabus. Yeah. Yes, Neha.
the 12 months.
Yes. Now listen carefully. Your homework. Your homework is going to be now related to your school's literature book, grammar. Grammar means essay, story, letters, applications, filling the blanks, passive voice, active voice, and preposition, tenses, everything. Maybe I can ask one student who's here. Okay, Janvi. Yes,
Yes,
Janvi,
sir.
tell me application for remission of fine. Remission of fine.
about what?
Application for remission of fine. Do you know?
Right. No, sir.
Yeah, you must learn it. Now, Ojasvi, application for school living certificate.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, a marriage leave. Application for marriage leave. Ojasvi.
So I can give application for marriage leave because I am like my mother has given it
No,
yesterday
you
only
tell
because
and
I.
speak. I want to hear. Speak it. I will try to find out the mistakes and I want to know how are you speaking it.
But sir, but now how is it possible?
No, you need to learn it. That's why the homework is going to be learning it.
So I would be taking some time because we haven't like we have learned that topic, but
Hmm. Marriage
not to
leave,
perfect.
remission of fine, school living certificate, change the section. Who can tell me change the section application? Sir, most respectfully to the principal, so and so school, subject, so and so. Most respectful, I wish to say that, then keep on keep. Whatever you are, the format you have, you do follow that. And I want to listen the middle part and how are you expressing yourself because we take the oral test in our offline classes of our students grammar portion. So this is the complete language course, spoken, passive voice, literature book, grammar portion of your schools, because I want you to get 100% in your school's examinations as well. And the literature book, I gave already the homework summary of a lesson. Be a good listener. And Lohita, yeah. Yes, Lohita. Lohita, what do you want to ask? You can send. Yeah, Lohita sent the photo. Yes. Yeah, see? This is change the sentences into passive voice. He took his television was taken by him. It's okay. They saw the sea rising was seen by them. He never saw them again. They were never seen. He never saw them. They were never seen again by him. They were never seen again by him. They were never seen by him again. Both ways are possible. He never saw them again. They were never seen. They were never seen by him again. I saved some people. Some people were saved by me. She reads the newspaper daily. The newspaper is read daily by her. Yeah, perfect. This is okay. We have not done the passive voice, the past tense. When we do the passive voice, the past tense, then we will do
Sir,
it.
do you know the chapter?
Yeah,
Sir, do you know the chapter? The three sacks of rice.
yeah. Neha also sent something. You should always speak softly but clearly. Agree. Okay. In a discussion, you should share your ideas with others. Agree. If you don't understand something, don't let others know about it. Disagree. You don't try to talk most of the time whenever there is a discussion. You should look at the person you are talking to. Yes, when you want to make a speech, there is no need to think about it in advance. Yes, Neha, you are also doing a good job. Lohita also. Lohita, we have not studied the simple past tense. It is about to come the simple past tense passive voice. Then you will be able to do it also. Now listen the tomorrow's homework. Maybe once in a week, anytime I want you. Summary of the lessons. Ojasvi, are you there? Do you agree? Summary of
Yes,
the
sir. I'm
lessons.
all yours.
Yeah, I want to listen because in offline classes also we are following the same things. One chapter, one student. A summary, just summary. because
So, but which chapter do you want me to say the
I
summary?
want to you tell about today and tomorrow lesson.
So, I was telling about today and tomorrow.
No, tomorrow, not today, tomorrow. And Neha, Neha's lesson is Neha.
Yes, sir.
Your lesson is be a good speaker. Okay.
Okay, sir. What are we doing this?
Summary.
That is.
Summary of this lesson. In between, then I will ask question. When you are telling summary, you will say something blah 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 blah, and then I will ask in between why, what do you mean by it? What do you think? What author is trying to explain here?
I think tomorrow I think I will not be joining because after
Okay,
tomorrow my
tomorrow, day
exams
after
is there.
tomorrow, whenever you join, like Ojasvi will say something, in instantly I will stop in between. Then I will ask, what do you mean by this? Why? Why did you say? What is author trying to tell here?
Okay.
Okay. And yeah, this passive voice is present continuous. Boss verb plus being and ing. It will also take little bit time. Change the following sentences into indirect speech. Direct indirect speech is also Lohita. This is also also has to be done. It will take little more time because your tenses were not clear. Finally, you got cleared your tenses. Then little bit time it will take you. Lohita, I saw your syllabus. It's good, but it will depend on your basic English. If your basic English is okay, 8 parts of speech and 12 tenses and all the tenses 72, then you can go for passive voice also, and direct indirect speech also you will be able to do very carefully if you know the basic language. Bihan's lesson is also same, Ojasvi, or Bihan and you have different classes? What about Bihan?
Yes, sir, same.
Same. Okay, then also you prepare one lesson, summary on lesson, any lesson. I will listen that. And from the grammar portion also, letter, story, essay, application, fill in the blanks, jumble words, and direct, indirect speech. What else? Synonyms, which whatever is important there, we will try to do that one also, little, and we will follow the here over topics also. Any questions, any doubts do you have? Lohita also, Janvi also prepare. Janvi, what are you learning for your schools classes
So now our
nowadays? Yeah,
so now yes sir. Nowadays today there was a poem named Fog.
the mist or fog.
The fog.
Okay, so learn that something from that. Your book is also NCRT syllabus, same, the same syllabus what we have here. Okay, you can learn. If you find difficulty, you can just let me know.
So about that poem,
Which poem?
the fog.
Yeah, you can learn a summary on it and tell me by tomorrow.
Okay sir.
Okay. So let's dismiss here the online class. Time is about to finish. Any questions, any doubts do you have?
No, sir.
Okay, then.